Well, he retired as an NBA legend more than a decade ago, but Ervin Magic Johnson is far from living the retired life. As CEO of Magic Johnson Enterprises, the NBA Hall of Famer is also the chairman of a new television network. It's called Aspire. It debuts today. Comcast, the parent company of MSNBC, is involved in this. And today I sat down with the business mogul to talk about his latest venture and a few other topics. Joining me now is Ervin Magic Johnson. I don't feel right just saying Magic Johnson. I mean, we should say the most successful African-American businessman in the United States, and now you got a cable network.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Well, you know, I've been so blessed. When Comcast decided to give 4 channels to minorities, 2 African-American channels and 2 Latino networks, I went after one of them.
I read that you said, I want the first. You didn't just go after. You said, I want the first one.
I wanted the first one, and it was important. And I think that because I wanted to expand in the media space, I had bought Soul Train and Vibe magazine and Uptown, and I have over 25 radio stations, WBLS in New York. So I wanted to also get into the
television game.
The TV game.
A lot of your business ventures were inspired by what you saw as something lacking. For example, the movie theaters or Starbucks in underserved communities. What did you see was lacking in programming geared to African Americans that you felt there's an opening for me to get in there and do it right? Great
question. Well, it was family programming. And so you and I, we sat with our parents and watched TV together. And so on Saturdays, Sundays, all the family gathered around and watched TV. And we don't have the content on TV and programming that the family can sit down and watch. So when I did my focus group, I said, okay, what do you want to see? Every one of them, to a man and woman, said they wanted to see more family programming and family content and positive images of African Americans on TV.
Does that surprise you? Here we are in 2012, and you are not only a pioneer, obviously, in the world of basketball, the best to ever play the game, but your business savvy also paved the way for not just black people, white people, whomever wants to succeed in business. But here we are in 2012, and there still is this opening where we can fit positive black images or positive Latino or whomever is not being represented on regular network television.
Yeah, and when you think about the creative community of African Americans, writers, directors, producers, actors and actresses, there's not enough work for them. There's not enough platforms for them. And so now we'll provide one of those platforms for them to showcase their talents and their skill sets. And so that's what I'm really excited about. And then when we look at our sponsor partners, they all got excited. You know, the Coca-Cola Company, we got Chrysler, we got Walmart,
the list went
L'Oreal, yes, Nationwide Insurance. So they jumped on board early and didn't even see this. You know, the station's not even up and running. So I was really proud of them, and we should support them.
You're starting off showcasing independent films. One of them is Jump the Broom, a musical. Another one is Father's Day, about a young girl dealing with her father abandoning her. The list goes on and on. Sisters in the Name of Love. I have to circle that. I'll be watching that one. But you have a range here that's incredible.
Well, we want to, when you think about Aspire, short films, there's going to be comedy, there's going to be music, there's going to be performing arts. And so we want to educate our audience. We want them to laugh, cry, feel good, but also we want to educate them, and that's really important. And that's why Aspire will be different than anything else on TV.
I got to do a quick round of things where you, according to Forbes, your net worth, I won't ask you if it's right, $500 million. Is that right? No, but it's a lot of cash. With that said, so many people are talking about small businesses right now, and you have millions of people without jobs. Some of them want to start a business of their own, realizing that they may not be able to get back in the workforce the traditional way. What's your advice, if you have it?
Well, I think number one is understand, is your product, is your business, is it going to be in demand? Okay, what's your niche, right? And then can you start it on your own and not have to have a lot of staff.
Last but not least, I've got to ask you about LeBron James, the Miami Heat. He doesn't have 5 rings or 6, but he's got 1.
He got 1.
Is the curse over? Is all the talk? Did he prove that he?
It's done.
Yeah.
It's done. He proved. Look, this man is the best basketball player in the world. He proved that. Yeah. He's been proving that over the 8 years he's been in the league.
But it's solid now.
But it's solid now because he is a champion. Now we can no longer say he's not a champion, and he's only going to get better. He's going to win another 2 or 3 rings, no question about it.
But maybe not 5.
But I don't know if it's 5, but I think he's going to win a couple. And please, people, stop saying Michael Jordan, he's as good as Michael. No, he's not. You got to win 6 titles to be as good as Michael Jordan.
All right. Thank you so much. Congratulations. We'll be watching and keeping our eye on Aspire, and I've got my DVD set, so I'll make sure.
And you're going to give me some content.
Okay. I already got like 6 jobs, Magic. Okay.
7.
All right. Thank you.
LeBron said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, you're the smartest businessman I know, so 8 is great. Thanks a lot, man.